Today, I want to talk to you about a leader's first responsibility. I cannot tell you how many clients that I've worked with that were stuck until we went through the process of doing this. And they've been trying to work on lots of things, and they were stuck either emotionally, they were stuck financially, they were stuck in their team, they were stuck in so many different ways. I have all kinds of examples. But what happens, we can take all kinds of actions, and if we forget to do this, they won't be the right actions. They won't move us forward. They won't get us unstuck. A leader's first responsibility is to define reality. You have to know where you are in order to navigate to where you want to go. And I know it sounds pretty simple. It's really hard to do because when I start taking people through defining reality, it's tough. It is tough conversations. Imagine somebody sitting down with you and getting really clear about whatever it is that you're working on so that y'all can begin to navigate. It's hard questions. Where are you specifically, financially? How much do you have? How much do you not have? Where is your company? How much is it hemorrhaging? How much is it bringing? Where is its actual cash flow? Do you see these questions? Hey, what about marriage? Hey, where are you currently in your marriage? Are you really clear on where you're at? Very few people are. Do you see, like, it's a very difficult thing to get into. And that's why when we do get into it and define reality, we can start moving instead of making assumptions. And I cannot tell you how many assumptions are made. When I start working with people I cannot wait. I'm going to share an example, but let me just get back to the point, okay? A leader's first responsibility is to define reality. That reality can be in any area, as I've mentioned already. Once you define reality, you can start moving forward. I wrote down a couple of things that I just want to share with you, and then I'll share a couple of examples that will hopefully inspire you. So, successful people face the facts and build upon them. Successful people face the facts and then build upon them. And then Jack Welch has 6 rules for leadership. I may just put the 6 rules down underneath here. I don't want to go through all 6, but I want to read the first 2 at least, okay? So the first one is control your destiny or someone else will. Second one, which is what I want to talk about, face reality as it is, not as you wish it was, or as you wish it were, or as, sorry about that. Let me read it. Face reality as it is, not as it was, or you wish it were. Face reality as it is, not as it was or you wish it were. My mentor, John Maxwell, carried these 6 rules around every single day for 3 years. He read them out loud until he faced reality as it was, because he didn't make a change that ended up costing him millions of dollars because he didn't define reality and take action on it. He held on to hope in a hopeless situation. And I don't want you to do that. We have to define reality. So one of my favorite stories of doing this with a client was actually I was serving someone who wanted to take care of an elderly parent. They were very stuck because they didn't think they had the financial means to go to part-time or to not even work so that they could take care of their elderly parent, which means, and this was an emotional thing, it was really hard because they really want to take care of this parent. As I started digging in and asking really poignant questions, where are you financially? How much does your spouse income is? How much do you actually need in order to make it? Where are y'all? And there were some factors in there that I started uncovering. One was, they had just completed a few kids through college, so they didn't have that anymore. And we started defining reality, and I helped this person have a candid conversation with their spouse. And after they had this candid conversation with their spouse, it turns out that they had plenty of financial provision for this person to take care of their elderly parent that was going through a lot of sicknesses and diseases. And I wish I could share with you the moment that this person broke free because they defined reality and then began to navigate their way to what they wanted. And this person was able to do that. It was one of the most significant moments in one of my coaching sessions to see this person experience the freedom from defining reality and then beginning to navigate to get where they want to go. There's many other ones around leadership and all the teams that I'm working with. I'll give you a few examples. Does the employee get it, want it, or have the capacity to do it? This is defining reality. So a lot of times we'll try and hold on to this employee and it's like, okay, do they get it? Do they want it? And do they have the capacity to do it? I get really clear on those. And if they don't want it, if they're unwilling, there's nothing that we can do as leaders to help them move forward. Do they, I could go through each of those questions. You get it. So, but once we define reality, we can move forward. And we can define reality in many, many ways, okay? So a leader's first responsibility is to define reality. And I want to read this one more time on Jack Welch's Rules for Success. Face reality as it is, not as it was or as you wish it were. I hope this serves you in your leadership journey and your personal and professional journey as well.